Sup, Team Starlight? We are at WildCardCyclone. This is round one. I'm on the left playing Forgs, Yuck, versus Ted playing Dark Plants. Joined by Marcos today.
Hey, what is up, Team Starlight? Long time no see on these replays, but I found a little bit of time to just get through this. And I heard they're on the Dark Plant deck, the little search every equip type deck. That's one of the first decks that I was ever playing in Edison format. Period. When I first week I played, I was making a tomato. I called it Tomato Town. That was my favorite deck. So this is
Dude, he
cool.
hit me with the
I'm always
power
hyped.
pickaxe on
Yeah,
game
dude.
one. This is
Game one
crazy.
power pickaxe is nuts, dude, and it hits your tree worn, so that actually sucks. Oh
But
my
it
god,
doesn't
did you
even
just
matter because he
wait?
had
What?
no back row there, and I just show him my hand. I'm like, "You're dead." I have Colossal Armory Arm, and he just scoops it up instantly.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like it's I didn't even see the hand, but I believe you. I know you know the math, and I know
Yeah, it was
everyone
like
he would.
Fishborg, Swap Frog, a bunch of salvages. It was
Oh, it
too
was a double
much.
salvage.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
GG. That's super GG. That's like everything you need. You summon the dupe in attack. Oh, because you swapped first, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's not the worst. Oh, and this is like funny. Like normally Titania would with tokens would be super threatening against a more traditional frog deck, but against Forgs, not necessarily. Like you're not that worried about it. You can colossal really easily and just destroy everything they have.
Yeah, you still should go for this for sure because you can't Colossal Armory Arm, which is very nice. But like you said, you have so many ways to deal with this. I'm just gonna search out the Unifrog, take a bunch of damage here. I summoned the
Mm,
dupe because I had like a handful of frogs. I don't know if you can see it, but I was like, I
yeah,
need to just start getting these frogs out of my hand onto the field. And thankfully, I drew like the best card, which is Moray, which
Moray.
allows me
Yeah,
to like.
shuffling back that Des and it looks like you're running the Beals frog. Is Beals a side deck card or is that in the main?
I was testing it out in the main. I think it's worth the main deck slot. So I was
It,
trying to see if I could practice it at this locals. That
yeah,
was the main reason.
and correct me if I'm wrong. Like the reason you would run a Beals is to make the armor decay a lot more consistent, right? Like a lot less, requiring less, like one less card.
Yeah, it requires one less card, and if you have like things like avarices, it makes it so if you want like double armory arm, it's two less cards, right?
Wow.
And also it makes it so you can mistworm really easily because you just do Death Frog plus Beel's Frog plus Fishborg is mistworm. So it has a lot of really good applications.
And now you're just fully thinning out your deck. I assume you got pot of avarices in your hand. I think I saw one at least.
Oh,
Um,
that's right. This is the true reason I decided to run Forks at locals is because Albert went to Japan and hooked it up with these beautiful ultimate rare OCG Pot of Avarices. I just had to run them.
nice. I mean, those are gorgeous, and they're so much cheaper in Japan, right? Like
Yeah.
the versus like the $200 price point that they exist out here. And now I think you could go for a lot of really cool plays here now that you have that Fishborg in rotation because you got that foolish burial, and I feel like Black Rose in my head seems like nice.
Yeah, I'm like actually not really remembering how I choose to approach this here because I have plenty of cards. Um So yeah, I also have what's that card called? Flip Flop Frog in my hand, which is really nice into the plant matchup. I think Ted's thinking actually. I'm like, am I really thinking this long? I think Ted's thinking on the summon here. It's not me.
Okay, so maybe he has a karma cut. Oh, a torrential. That's fascinating. I don't think Ted was in any danger of getting OTK'd. I think he was in danger of maybe losing his field. But I think he could have saved that torrential, make you kind of waste a couple more resources first.
Yeah, I had the ability to synchro into Stardust right there and maybe
Oh,
keep
okay,
going. So
man.
maybe he was scared of that. I don't
That
even
that
know if I
actually
was
that's
going for
valid.
that, but he counted the levels and he was like, "No, I'm not gonna allow that." He's gonna summon the Dyna, and I'm gonna end phase hit that with the Raigeki break, so I'm able to summon my Treeborn here.
Okay, now I'm curious of what exactly the play is here. So he has the salvage. Oh, you have the salvage, so you're just gonna go for the substitute again. I mean, if you have a pot, you're super fine. And even if you don't have pot, you still have another Destin deck. So
Yeah,
you have the ability to make some stuff.
I do have the pot. Spoiler alert, I can see it. So I'm going to summon that sub first, thin out the deck a couple cards that you would prefer not to draw before potting back.
2 swaps, Beals, Des, and a dupe. And oh,
Bang.
that's like the greatest DD Crow of all time.
Yeah, that was nasty. That felt really bad because the swaps are kind of important also, you know, like not only do
Yeah.
you not get the pot, but not having swaps is kind of annoying for the rest of the game.
So swaps are like low key your true way to plus because they're the only cards that get back to your hand. So like not having them, you lose a lot of that advantage that you would get with like what makes it. So it makes like the mores really live, you know.
Yep. So in lieu of this, I'm just gonna go for dupe plus a flip flop. I still have a sub in hand, which is pretty nice as well. Yeah, swap low key the best frog. That's my opinion anyway.
Swap is low key the best frogs. You're saying?
I think swap is the best frog that there is. Yeah, he's
I
gonna
don't
go
think
for
anybody. I don't think anybody would disagree with you on that statement. I'll be honest.
yeah, maybe yeah. And okay, wait. So he black rose me, but then I'm able to just clear the tokens next turn with the sub plus treeborn frog combo.
Okay. I mean, honestly, that's like the best part about Forgs. You have the ability to have a constant wave of the dupe block or even a soft dupe block. And that to me is like there's only so many black roses they could have, you know? You're
Yeah,
probably gonna be able to sit in this for like you like the scary part is like as someone that plays a lot of titanial like plant dot decks, yeah, the dupe block, even a soft lock, is actually really difficult to deal with.
yeah. I think his main out post black rose is like a Mark of the Rose style thing, or if he's playing Caius's.
Did you see a Kai's game one? No, game one ended so fast. You didn't get any info.
Yeah, no info. I just figure a lot of times they play it because of like Dandy and stuff. But yep, Ted's definitely thinking about this play here. I see he has Plague in hand, so maybe he's considering synchro options. He also has the Twilight Rose Knight, spicy tech.
Yeah, Twilight Rose Knight into Botanical Lion. He could make Power Tool, potentially do some Mark of the Rose shenanigans. And that would help him clear this board. Yeah, goes for the Power Tool. Is he going to be guaranteed it? 1, 2, 3. Yep, guaranteed Mark of the Rose. Not ulti. Come on, Ted. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We don't shame. I'm just
Dude,
a.
Ted,
Well,
he has too many decks. He just like if you look in Ted's backpack, he's just got every single deck. You can't be maxing out everything when you're like Ted and you just have like 10 different decks in your backpack.
you be like me and not play locals ever and still have every deck max already. Look, I'm just an enjoyer. I'm just a true enjoyer of the format. Not even playing it that much anymore in person, but damn.
Okay, so here I'm going to choose to discard a Raigeki break to get Fishborg and then discard my other Raigeki break. So this is pretty committal here to make a Goyo Guardian, but I don't want him just to continue to plus off of this guy, and he has no back row, so the time is now to strike with Goyo Guardian. Take that guy.
And Goyo, you do.
I'm desperately trying to get those last bobas at the bottom of my cup. It's
And
not
then
working out.
And you have 3 equip spells that you can steal with the power tool, right?
Wait, I don't think. I was like wishing I had 3. That would be
so
symbols of
amazing.
heritage.
Yeah, just 3
Yeah.
symbols of heritage. That'd actually be crazy. But you could pull. It's like one of the few cards you could like actually technically run in the deck. I'm actually waiting for more people to like really try symbols of heritage in just like a fork build, not in like a crazy FTK type build, but like a more standard like fork shenanigans, you know?
Yeah, I want to try it out on Hop to the Top in some capacity, but one thing I will not be doing is draw looping it into eternity. Okay, but he has, let's see, Plague plus Goyo and Mark of the Rose, the he Mark of the Rose from me. to make an 8-star. And he goes for Thought Ruler here.
Interesting. What is he worried about?
I have
Losing his
no
life? His
idea.
life is not even that low. Does he think he may have
Yeah.
like a discard trap? I mean, that is very common for fork side decks to run discard, like the Regeki breaks and like the breakers. But like, if he hasn't seen it this far,
Yeah, I
uh,
thought he was going to go for Red Dragon Archfiend, but I think he told me after the game that he just doesn't play it. So
yeah,
that
it makes sense. That's always like in the first eights to be cut, it would probably be RDA, right? Like RDA usually doesn't make it into the extra deck a lot of the time when you're cooking something really cool like this.
yeah, but I top deck Pot of Avarice, which was the god tier top deck,
Is that the
and
last
because
one?
I think it was the second one, or maybe it was the last one. I forget. But I'm able. He bounced back my Goyo, so I'm able to just. Or no, sorry, I put back the Goyos with the Pot of Avarice, so I'm able to make it again, and then just
No
steal his Thought
way,
Ruler.
dude.
So it's nasty. Like looking at this field.
This is why I don't like playing against you at local, man. This because like this is the type of fields that make me want to cry, quit the format, play Tengu. Like this is the type of stuff that you don't want to see ever.
Yeah, it just feels so mean, dude.
And it just
No.
like all you have is a Cyber Valley. It's like it's just like, is there a way for you to clear the Cyber Valley? I think you could. Could you potentially do it? No, you have no swaps. If you had a swap, you totally could. You could just like tribute off. Um, yeah, because you could have made like a Brio, you know, if you had swaps.
Honestly, I think I can make a Brio even with. Oh wait, no, you're right. I see
Yeah,
what you're
because you
saying.
can't clear,
Yeah, that feels
because you
so
can't like
flawed.
empty the board. It's clogged,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, no,
Like,
exactly.
like without swaps, you actually lose a lot of your like that versatility that you would have. Like, it's
Yeah.
so
So
funny. It's actually crazy how much like if you like right now, if you just put like a Spirit Reaper, you actually can't out it. Like,
yeah,
oh,
so
flip
here I
flop,
just
flip
get out
flop.
ahead of it. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
done with the shenanigans of getting walled off. Like,
by
tell
like
me you
one
can deal with
card.
this board. Yeah.
Yeah, I was realizing that too. I'm like, dude, you're starting like you could lose to a Marshmallow here. Like
No, I'm like close to decking out, low key. But now I've got the flip flop, so no more Dandelion stall, no more Cyber Valley stall. What do you got, Ted?
Come on, Ted, show me the money.
He's considering all the options. Howard, you might need to cut out some of this. I remember Ted thinking for like
Yeah,
2 minutes here.
I was kind of just waiting. I was like, is it glitched?
No,
Like,
dude, Ted thinks for so long here. It's crazy. He
it's
has
like
like no plays.
Declan, you know, I always roast you because you like you're Forgs. You're playing Forgs. You're playing these like really high end like combo decks. So you end up going to time a lot. But like, and so if you ever told me like, hey, it wasn't me it wasn't me. I'm like always like, sure, bud, sure. But I'm like, oh wait, you know what? Maybe it wasn't you this time. Dude. Like, yeah, I think it's just
Yeah.
GG. Without the second Black Rose, like without the ability to put back that Black Rose, you can't deal with that board. So it's GG's.